my name is Bashira, and in this video I will reflect on the key programming concept I have learned in this unit. These include variables, input and output, selection, loops, and functions. I will also explain how these concepts work together to build structured and interactive programs. Variables are used in programming to store data while a program is running. They act like a container in memory that holds values such as number, text, and states. For example, I use variables to store scores, user input, and program state, such as whether a button has been clicked or not. One important thing I learned is that variables allows program to change dynamically based on user interaction, which makes the program more flexible and useful. Next is input and output. So input and output are essentials for communication between the user and the programs. Input allows the user provide data such as typing values using keyboard input with scan. Output is how the program responds, usually by displaying information using print. This concept is important because it makes program interactive instead of just running silently in the background. And then, on the other hand, selection is used for decision making. In program the if and else statement, it allows the program to choose between different actions depending on condition. For example, in a quiz program, if the user selects the correct answer, the score increases. Otherwise, the program displays a message saying the answer is incorrect. This makes program more intelligent because they can react differently based on user input. Next is loops. Loops are used to repeat instruction efficiently without rewriting code multiple times. For example, instead of writing separate code for each quiz question, a loop can be used to repeat the same structure for multiple questions. This improves efficiency, reduces repetition, and makes the program easier to manage, especially when dealing with large amount of data or repeated tasks. So next is function. So function are reusable blocks of codes that perform specific tasks within a program. Instead of writing the same code again and again, function allow us to write it once and call it whenever needed. This improves code organization and makes program easier to read and maintain. For example, I use function to display question and process answers, which helps reduce repetition and keep the program structured. Overall, this programming concept from the foundation of structured programming. Variables store data, input and output allow interaction, selection handles decision making, loops manage repetition, and function improve modularity. Learning this concept has helped me to understand how real programs are designed and how complex programs can be broken into smaller and manageable parts. And once again, I am Bashira, and thank you for watching my reflection video.